What's the crack, lads? Today I'll be starting a new series called my Project Cars Career Series. I'll be competing in the GT3 races, and yeah, we're competing in the Cadillac GT3 and we're racing for silverback. I'll also be doing all them invitational events, unless it's on the Nürburgring, then they can fuck right off. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this episode. And first, we'll be competing in the road TC1 UK Cup. Oh, it's around Snetterton, but this isn't one of my best tracks. So yeah, I'm not gonna show the practice. I'm gonna show you my fastest lap in qualifying, then the whole race. AI will be on 94. Right, time to pick my car. Right, we have, maybe I'll go in here. Okay, same thing, never mind. The BMW, yes, the Renault, the Mercedes, and we have the Mitsubishis. Honestly, I think I'll go for a Mitsubishi, but which one? I think I'll go for the old one. The Lancer Evolution. Yeah, I'll go for this one. What colour will I pick? I don't want to go for a plain colour. I'll go for like a fancy ass livery kind of thing like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm going for that, yeah, definitely. Right, so guys, I'm gonna kick into this episode. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, here we go. Right, I have a small confession to make. I did slightly forget to record my pole lap. So yeah, I recorded a different lap, but it was only like a couple of tenths, not even a couple of tenths off my actual pole lap, so I suppose that's alright, I guess. But yeah, here we go into the second corner, Snetterton, down to first gear, second gear, over the curb, third gear, now going down the longest straight in British motorsport, as they like to call it, into fifth gear, 115 miles an hour, still climbing, sixth gear now. This corner, it's either, things can go really right and things can go really wrong in here. I took it in fourth gear, down to second, clipped the apex of the curve there. That time it did go very good. Down into the bomb hole, things kind of went off track. I was 6.5 hundredths up on my best lap, but then coming around the final corner, I don't know, I didn't really take a lot of speed, and then coming into the final corner here, I went off track. But luckily the car has four-wheel drive, so it didn't affect me as much as it could have. But like, still, that could have been my fastest lap, then it wasn't. But yeah, let's go to the race. Alright lads, so here we are for the race. We qualified on pole. Some guy called Rise James qualified second, and Stefan Pearson qualified third. So yeah, front row start, 8 laps. I'm going to check my setup, just make sure what fuel I have in the car, lower it down a bit. Usual stuff, make the car as competitive as possible, and here we go. Alright, here we are on the grid now. I'm going to turn the lights on so I can see the dials better. But yeah, here we go. 4 red lights. Green, and away we go, and we get slightly bogged down at the start. We're already into second, and as Rise James gets past us, I'm going to let him up the inside here because I don't want to fuck the race up. Ooh, get so close to him there. He gets onto the grass and I get up his inside. Now can I actually make the move stick, and I'm up the inside in turn 2, tight hairpin, hug the curb like there's no tomorrow, bounce off that curb, third gear, and we're back into first place. Now coming down into turn 3, or turn 3/4, I don't really know. Yeah, turn 4. Yeah, going to take it, fourth gear, try to clip the apex as much as possible, down to the second gear, on the curb, let the car go up, then on into the bomb hole. Didn't take it too bad there that time, so yeah. and we have nearly a second gap, more than a second gap to the car behind us. Around the final corner, Roy James has got back into second place as Stefan Pearson was before him. But now we're going on to start our second lap. We have a nice gap between us and the car behind. So there isn't too much pressure now. I kind of just hopefully have to keep that gap and hopefully they don't catch up with me. But going through that first corner, it's just so good in like any car. Such a fast corner. That's one of my favourite bits of this track. I get the second corner slightly wrong because I run a bit deep, but I do get a good exit out of it, so it doesn't really make a difference. We're 6.3 seconds up from our starting lap. Obviously that's gonna happen. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that's gonna happen. We're now going on to the third lap, and we have a 2.4 second gap back to Roy James, so that's really comfortable. Again, we set another 1:19, a 1:19.4, so that's a good time. That's pretty comparable to my pole time. We're going into the second corner, hairpin down into first gear. Took that much better than last time. It appears like I'm making up a lot of time in the second and third corners. AI appears to be slower through that corner. I might move the difficulty up for the next race, as it's on 94, but I'm finding it too easy. Now going into the fourth corner, fourth gear, slightly slide the car down to second, bounce off the curb, on the power, up into third. We're now on the fourth lap, second corner. Didn't do the corner too bad, could have been better, but I slightly cut the corner because of the second corner mistake I made, but we still have a really nice gap ahead. Coming down into one of the most difficult corners in the track. I'm gonna stick the car into fourth gear. Oh shit, no. Oh. And that does tend to happen a lot. I do tend to get that corner wrong quite a lot. And we've lost nearly 2 seconds gap over Roy James, and now we're completely under pressure. We pushed like hell to try and keep the gap open. He's now right behind us. We can see his Mitsubishi Evo right in our wing mirrors. We're using the same car, so this is going to be all about driver talent if I can get by him. I actually have got a good exit out of the final corner, so the AI do seem to be struggling in zones like that. Still only 4 tenths behind us though, so the pressure's still on. Last time we set a 122 as because of our spin. But yeah, and now we're on the 6th lap, going on to our 7th lap, and we have opened up the gap to 2.4 seconds again. Roy James didn't even get near us, so that's good. We set our fastest lap of the whole weekend at 1:18.5, so that's good, yeah. That's faster than my pole position time, so I have a lot more in this car. Like, it takes time. I feel it takes time to get comfy in like the road cars, but once you do, you're mega fast in them, you know. So 7th lap, we're on the penultimate lap of the race. We're leading by 2.4 seconds. Could be more than that now. And things are looking good. I hope to do more of this series, because it is a really fun series, and it does give me motivation to do the career mode. Like, not a lot of people do it, I find. Most people just play it online. But yeah, we're now on the final lap of the race, going around the first corner, 4th gear. Still never get bored of that corner, into 5th gear. But yeah, we're still ahead. We're 4 seconds ahead. Like, Roy James won't catch us at all. We're going around the final corner, and I get that really wrong, trying to take too much speed, trying to set the fastest lap of the race. But look, it's okay. Look, we win the race. We win our first race of this Project Cars career mode, and I think I will put the difficulty up. So yeah, we win, and that's 25 points in the bag. Roy James finishes 2nd, and some guy called Valentine Adams finishes 3rd. So that's great. I wonder what happened to Pearson. And yeah, there's the points after the race and the championship points. Wait, no, that's the whole weekend review, you know. And then I'll show you the points positions as they are. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. The next episode will be up very soon, when I'll be tackling the second round of this championship. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Thank you very much.